18 days out from my bodybuilding competition right now. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm eating to achieve that look. Right now we're a little behind, honestly, what I want to be. I took a camping trip this weekend, didn't eat the foods I should have been eating. So it's not looking amazing, but it's definitely something I can come back from. So that's good at least. So I want to talk about my goals real quick over the next few months. So once I'm done with this competition, probably going to be around 6 to 8% body fat. Hopefully towards the 6, but we'll see. And then we're going to reverse back up to like 10%, reverse diet, meaning every couple of days we're going to be adding like 200 calories till we get back up to 10%, just because that's a lot more maintainable, like fun body weight to live at. Like living this low sucks. Then after we get back up to that 10%, we're going to main gain, meaning we're only adding 50 calories to our total every week. We're going to do that for a long time. Like, I don't really have a time limit on that right now till I get where I want. Based on how this competition goes, I want to go up to classic physique, but, you know, if it goes super good, I might stay in men's physique, like just depending on what the judges say, because classic was always the goal, but I feel like I have more of a men's physique frame. So yeah, I haven't planned out any next competition. It's gonna be a while. No promises. At least 9 months, 6 months. I want to get bigger. I need to grow my lats. I need to grow my upper chest and my arms and my legs. I need to grow everything. Definitely gonna compete again. Like, for a while there, it was super rough, and I was questioning if I even wanted to keep doing it, but I'm happy I did. I'm only 2.5 weeks out now, and it's really not that bad. It was bad because the food noise was killing me, and I just had no energy, and it was messing with my emotions a lot, so I was like super emotional, but I carbed up, feel a lot better. My muscles are a lot fuller, but a little less lean, but we have time to get that back. And yeah, now it's not really affecting my day-to-day life, so that's good. So anyways, we're gonna go get into breakfast. I'm gonna break down every meal, why I eat it, how I cook it, what I use. First thing we have is a good old cup of Joe. We got 0 calorie sweetener, no creamer, too much calories. So I started drinking this to help with digestion and help clear me out because it's a natural diuretic, and I just got addicted. So I've been drinking it every morning, but yeah, it helps keep me full too in the morning, so that's nice. The caffeine's just a plus too, because lots of times I work in the morning and it just helps give me that energy before work. While we wait for that to cool down though, we're gonna start making our breakfast. We're eating 1 egg, 3/4 cup egg whites, and then we're gonna do some oats with some cinnamon and water. Not the best meal, doesn't taste very good, but food is fuel. Once you start having that relationship, then that's when you start making some real gains. So we're gonna start by mixing up our eggs. Uh-oh. That was not supposed to happen. All right, so we're gonna act like that didn't just happen. But the reason behind the 1 egg is for flavor mainly. Makes my egg whites taste a whole lot better, which is big because I don't know if you've ever had egg whites before, but they are not good. And then also the yolk of the egg is packed with micronutrients, but because of calories and all the fats in the yolks of the egg, I only get 1. and then just run that rest white. 80% of the protein is in the white, so you're getting 1 gram of protein for 5 calories with egg whites. With eggs, it's like 1 gram of protein for 12 calories, so definitely a better investment. What up, thumbnail? I know it's not truly 0 calories, but definitely a lot less than butter, which I'm used to. So, and once it's heated up, pour our eggs in. I don't think you guys realize how excited I am for this cut to be over. It's been 80 days since I ate something good, so the only times I really cheated were camping, and I didn't eat bad food. It was just a lot of good food. And my graduation party, which I ate like a cupcake. But while we wait for this to cook, we're gonna start on our oatmeal. Okay, we're going 1/2 cup of dry oats. And then some pink Himalayan salt. For our finishing touches, we're gonna throw on some mixed berries with that oatmeal, and then some Valentina on those eggs. We're gonna dig in now. By no means is this the best breakfast you can eat. Certainly doesn't taste the best, but it's what works for me. So what you gotta realize is there's no best food, there's no best workout, there's no best anything really. It's you just gotta find out what works for you, what you can stay consistent doing. In my opinion, that is the best for you. But we're gonna try this real fast. I low-key overcooked the eggs because I got distracted, but still pretty good. The hot sauce carries. Takes it from like a 5 out of 10 to a 8 out of 10. And then let's try the oatmeal. All right, well, I'm gonna put this down and I'll catch you guys back for the post-workout meal. As you can tell, we mowed all of that down. Didn't leave any scraps. So that was 400 calories, 32 grams of protein, and 31 grams of carbs. The reason I choose oats in the morning is because super slow digesting carbs, so they keep me full all day. When I come home from work at like 1, we'll have our pre-workout meal, and I should still be full, to be honest. We'll have some fast digesting carbs then, though. Next up, we got pre-workout meal. We're going 2 chocolate rice cakes. They're 60 calories each. And then we throw some cinnamon on and cut up a banana. It's not the best banana, but it'll have to do. I just put little slices on each cake for some flavor and potassium to keep me hydrated throughout my workout. And then we top it off with some pink Himalayan salt for hydration as well. While we're at it, I'm gonna make my pre-workout drink as well. This is the current stack I'm running. We got beta-alanine and L-citrulline from Bucked Up. Use code BLADE10 for 10% off. And then we got some CBum Central pre-workout. We're going 1 scoop of each. And then we just top it off with some water. Got the pre-workout meal, about 250 calories, 40 something grams of carbs. I don't know exactly, somewhere in that range. And yeah, it's pretty yummy. 10 out of 10. This is really the only meal of the day that I enjoy, because other than my Ninja Creamy, but it's also the key to sick pumps and a great workout. I'm gonna finish up eating this and we're gonna cut to the workout. Forgot one secret ingredient. I just threw it in. Creatine monohydrate, 5 grams. And I'll explain why I run what I run. So the beta-alanine and the L-citrulline, the pre-workout already has it, but I want to feel the effects of a double scoop of pre-workout without the actual double scoop caffeine. So I just double the L-citrulline and beta-alanine because I like the tingle. I like the pump it gives. That's basically the reason. All right, guys, today's push day. Feeling carbed up, feeling caffeined up. We're gonna go get a great pump. We don't have as much time as I would like because I gotta go back to work in about 2 hours and we need to get a meal in before then. So we're just gonna get a good pump. Probably not get as much volume as I want, but you know, at this point in my prep, food is more important than working out. So we're gonna make sure we eat what's good. Might go to Chipotle, we'll see. All right, workout was done. Very solid pump. Got it done in about an hour, which was nice. Because now I got some time to go home and eat real fast and get ready before I have to go back to work. All right, we're making that post-workout meal now. Starting with some white rice. 9 ounces to refill those carbs that we just spent. Refill those glycogen stores so we have energy for the rest of the day and tomorrow. 4 ounces of grilled chicken. On top, shout out my mom, she's the GOAT for cooking me healthy food. So I always got leftovers and food in the fridge. I'm gonna heat this up in the pan because I'm picky and I don't like my food microwaved, especially chicken. So, and we're gonna season that rice up with some more of that blend. And then probably throw some mustard on top. Mustard's the 0-calorie bodybuilder savior because 0 calories gives your food a distinct taste, so it's not as boring and repetitive. Surprisingly, I haven't got tired of chicken and rice yet. It's an everyday thing, but I'm kind of one of those people who can just do the same thing every day. So either if that's with food or watching like the same show, playing the same video game over and over, like it's kind of how I operate. I'm excited for prep to be over though, because I'm going to change everything up. Like obviously the diet, and then I'm going to switch my split around, go to 5 days a week instead of 6. No more cardio. That's what I'm most excited about. But all right, so we're going to lather this up in mustard now. Then mix it all together. All right, so this is 520 calories, 42 grams of protein, and around 70 grams of carbs. Carbs, in my opinion, is the most important thing here. Delicious. Nothing like coming home from a hard workout and first bite of food always slaps. But like I was saying, in my opinion, carbs are the most important thing throughout any meal, especially pre and post workout. I like to structure 70% of my carbs, 60 to 70% of my carbs every day around my workout. Protein's important, but as long as you're getting 1 gram per body weight, at least for me, that's what works for me. I don't think going any higher is needed. Everyone works differently, so keep that in mind. Do what works best for you. I'm gonna finish eating this and I'll catch you guys for my cardio. Mandatory diet Dr. Pepper to get full. All right guys, just got off work. Gonna go do some cardio. 20 minutes on the incline treadmill, and we're gonna go home and eat dinner. We're about at the halfway mark. I feel like this is where it's hardest. If you break through that halfway, start being like, oh, I can do this. Already did it once, just gotta do it again. It's all a big mental battle. So just gotta get into flow state, and then it gets easy. We are done with cardio. 20 minutes. I am so cooked. I'm so hungry. I can't wait to go home, eat that dinner, and go to bed. But I'm not going to bed for a couple more hours. I'm gonna go watch Bathrooms. But here we go. 250 calories, 20 minutes. And yeah, we're gonna go head home now. We got dinner now. My mom cooked ground beef and potatoes. Thumbnail. We got 90-10 ground beef patties, 4.5 ounces. And then we have 8 ounces of potatoes. With a little bit of onion for flavor. So the reason behind this, potatoes keep you full a lot longer. So since I'm not around my workout anymore, I'm not eating rice. And then ground beef, same thing, keeps you a little bit fuller than chicken and is way more nutritious at the cost of slightly more calories and fat, but that's the reason behind it. We got mustard, as usual, 0 calories. We're gonna dig in. It's a good dinner because I'm bad about snacking at night, but this is gonna keep me full for a long time till I eventually have my Ninja Creamy around 2 to 3 hours from now. So I shouldn't snack for the rest of the night other than that, and that'll keep my calories severely low. So I can have a little treat or something as well. 480 calories, 40 grams of protein, straight to the biceps. Most people would call this fork food, but I say it's finger food, and I'm barbaric, I guess. Man, this is delicious. I'm freaking full. That was so filling. It's crazy how good potatoes are for cutting, because no other source of food, even oats, gets me full like that. So low calorie too, but yeah. I'm feeling mad bloated, so I think I'm gonna go hit that walk, get a few thousand more steps. Another Diet Peppy. This is arguably one of the most important things of the day. Gallon of water. We're almost done with it. Still gonna go watch Backrooms, so have time to finish this easily. Probably plus some, but. So here's my Ninja Creamy. It's peanut butter flavored with a cinnamon topping. Here's the recipe if you guys want to make it. The base is 200 calories and the topping is 100 calories, so pretty solid. 36 grams of protein. I use that Rise Skippy protein. It's pretty delicious. And then I snuck it into the movie theater. It was a great snack for the movie. Okay guys, it's late. I just got home from the movie and I had a little bit extra calories left, so I decided to make an oat bowl with some whey drip and some sugar-free syrup and salt and monk fruit sweetener. So this came about to 270 calories with like 20 grams of protein and just some extra carbs to be fueled up tomorrow. And then we're also going to finish off our trend. It's pretty empty, so take a couple more drinks of that. But I'm gonna try this real fast. Oh my gosh, that is actually like amazing. Whoa. I made this yesterday and it was low-key mid, but I think I mastered the recipe here because that is really yummy. I always thought whey drip was kind of dumb and just didn't look very good, but this is my second time trying it and it's genuinely goated, especially with that Skippy peanut butter protein. It tastes so good. My oats are normally trash, but throw in a little bit of that and it's like a 5-star dessert. Push day tomorrow. This is gonna give me all the carbs I need. Other than that, I put the macros on screen. So thanks for watching, guys. If you guys want to keep up with the journey, I'm going to be documenting everything throughout this prep, so stay tuned. And like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.